Hey friends, so Mother Nature is flexing her muscles and Lynn's hiding behind tomato plants. But it was supposed to be a chance of a frost tonight, and I got up to go to work this morning and the deck had ice on it and the pickup windshield had ice on it, and Alva was down to 28. We were at 31 here. But as the day goes today, it's just getting colder. So Alva was 26 when I left town, and the greenhouse inside here is 50. But we started grabbing flowers and flower pots and moving them in here, and we just have stuff kind of stashed everywhere. And we're going to stash a few things in the house. Everything in here is fine, and it'll be fine tonight. But anyway, your outside stuff, might want to put some sheets over it, run a sprinkler on it, do all the frost protection things that you know how to do, because it got colder last night than they said. I got a feeling it's going to be colder tonight than they said. So there you go. You can't foil the weather all the time, although the greenhouse, it's 50 in here, so it's really nice in here. But anyway, heads up, frost is coming. Hey friends, running out to the greenhouse here. It's cold. Had some stuff out here. We moved a bunch of the flowers in. I told you on that other video. We're just kind of wanting to check on things. Oh yeah, we're good. It's nice in here. I don't know if you can see that all, but everything is looking great. I think it's about 38 outside. And this says we're sitting at about 84 in here. So sun's been out a little bit, and that's helped a bunch. And we're going to keep it closed up, not letting it breeze through here today, and build up some heat for tonight. And everything in here should be fine. But just wanted to check it. It's getting late in the afternoon, about 3:30, and this probably peaked warmth in here. But for being 38 outside and 84 in here, that's the greenhouse doing what it should do. We moved some stuff in, lots of flowers and things. I think some of them got bit pretty hard last night. I don't think these guys here will make it. Some of the marigolds and some of the other stuff, I think they'll be fine. But some of the real tender stuff just didn't fare very well. These cucumbers were outside, and I'm not sure. They look okay. There's a couple, I don't know. You know, that's one of those deals. We'll just have to wait and see. Anyway, we kind of got caught last night. It was not forecast to get that cold. And by golly, it did. So we'll see what happens to some of the flowers. We may have to replace some of the flowers, it's looking like. Everything else in here is fine, but definitely be a little more prepared for tonight. That does look like that's probably the last cold snap of the season. So that's good. We can proceed on with our gardens outside. But anyway, that's what's going on around here. Hey friends, keeping it short today. Dubbed 2 or 3 videos together for you. Back out in the greenhouse, it's about 6:40. It's about 80 degrees in here. It's 48 degrees outside. We got some sunshine the last 2 or 3 hours, so it really warmed it up in here. And now they're saying with the clear sky, we're going to go down to like 28 tonight. So good thing we brought everything in here. Good that it's 80 in here. It won't freeze in the greenhouse tonight. But just wanted to kind of give you an update on a few things, how they're doing. These are the carrots we planted from seed. And this is all spinach and kale and lettuce, and these are onions, some radishes. We're gonna have to thin those out. A new pot of lettuce, squash, one mature one, and then we planted some seed around it that are several weeks behind it. Some more spinach that are behind the early spinach. Asparagus here. Haven't seen much of the asparagus. Single pepper with some spinach around it. And parsley, mint, cilantro. I don't know all of my herbs very well. So anyway, more herbs here, a pepper plant. Here's some mature spinach and lettuce, the biggest that we have. We've pulled a leaf or two off here or there. And then these are, I haven't talked about these at all, but these are aquaponic using the crack key technique cucumbers. Those barrels are full of water with fertilizer, and there's a net pot or a net cup here that the plant's in with a little bit of soil in it. But the roots are just hanging in the water, and they are going crazy. You can see they're probably the most mature plant we've got. They were little babies when we dropped them in there. So, and the idea being as the plant matures, puts cucumbers on. When the barrel runs out of the water, it's fall. So we'll see how that works. I'm going to monitor the water levels. If I have to add a little back, we could. But right now, these are amazing. I'm probably going to do more of these. And then down the middle, we got strawberries over yonder. And then down the middle row, we've brought in some more cucumbers and squash that I think I showed you in that video earlier today. Look at them now. They took a little hit on the freeze. So these two were outside, and I don't think they're very happy. But the rest of this is inside. These are new. And this is some early stuff that we got started. Peas and tomatoes and peppers. I got peppers blooming now, so we'll be setting peppers on. Sweet peas, tomatoes. These are potatoes that were planted, and they are coming on really fast. Some onions and leeks in here, and then tomatoes, spinach, and beets in there. And then over here are our seed trays, and you can see we've got some really new seeds starting in here. And then these were the first seeds that we started, and these are some tomato seeds that we've started. And this cooler weather is actually going to be good for those. Kind of harden them up a little bit, get them ready to go outside. So anyway, that was a quick greenhouse tour of everything going on out here, and things are well in the greenhouse. If you have any questions about any of the stuff we're doing, feel free to ask. Just trying to grow some food and garden. We've got the outside garden, and we've got a bigger outside garden that we're gonna get planted up over the next week or 10 days. More seeds going out there. So anyway, that's kind of what we're doing. Today's stuff was just sort of all about the greenhouse, but that's a little bit of what this channel is about too. So we just want to show you the different ways you can do things. And this stuff so far growing in these wicking tubs, I can't tell you how easy it is once you get them built. I think this is the deal. I'll let you know in 2 or 3 months, but this is looking like this is the way to go, you know, because we can rotate crops through these, and then next year we'll be able to just put our seeds in these, water them up, and away we go. So anyway, that's all for now.